Welcome to today's tip on how to stop the drain on your mental and emotional energy so that you can have laser focus, less stress, be more productive, and improve sleep. In this series, I'm providing you with simple and practical ways to live with more ease and increase your energy and be more confident. I'm Donna Nelson, women's empowerment coach, organizational well-being consultant, speaker, and workshop leader. It is my mission to be able to empower, educate, and encourage others how to leverage their energy so they can be their best true self. So let's dive into today's tip. So today's tip is consume less coffee. So yes, I know coffee is an absolute ritual that you cannot live without. Why? Because you need it for your mental and emotional energy. But I also want you to know that it's draining your energy. So the basic techniques that I'm teaching you throughout this series are foundational tools to help you gain more mental and emotional energy so that you don't need to have this vice of coffee when you wake up in the morning and at lunchtime and at 5 o'clock in the afternoon to keep you going through all of the things that you need to get done for the day. And I know you're saying, how will I function? Well, I will tell you that I did it and you can too. And I love coffee. I love the way coffee smells. I love the taste of coffee, and I do still drink coffee. And I have cut way down on my coffee than what I used to consume a few years ago. So now I'm pretty good going with 1 cup or even a half a cup a day to start off my morning. It's just a ritual I truly enjoy. But I'm also okay if I don't have that coffee in the morning. I'm still functioning all right. Here's why we get addicted to the coffee and feel that we need, and we do, right? Need this coffee boost throughout the day. Part of the reason is because it gives us a dopamine boost. And then as that dopamine cools down over time, we start getting this craving get into this slump that we feel we need more coffee. So we start craving it and need to juice up even more. So what's wrong with that? Giving your body what it wants? Well, very often coffee is actually going to aggravate and influence other aspects of our well-being, such as if you have thyroid issues, if you're highly stressed, it's contributing to adrenal fatigue, insomnia, anxiety, hormone imbalances, and a liver that is a slow metabolizer. However, coffee can really aggravate those with other health issues, and it can be a contributor, kind of a weak link, if you create a weak link, if you will, that studies show coffee increases blood sugar, creates sugar and carb cravings, contributes to acid reflux and gut lining damage, leading to a host of other possible issues by overworking your adrenals, causing exhaustion, and coffee can cause oxidative stress, which leads to inflammation throughout your body. So I just made coffee sound really bad. The truth is, depending on the amount of coffee that you're having, and if you're having cups of coffee multiple times throughout the day and you're always on with the caffeine, filled up with caffeine, then this is going to contribute over time to some health issues for you. It's just a fact, ladies and gentlemen. Do your body a favor and stop the drain on your mental and emotional energy by cutting back on your coffee and doing some of the other tips that I'm giving you in these series so that you are not craving the coffee to give you the energy that you need to get through the day. Here are some tasty alternatives. One of my favorite, two of my favorite. So I'm a coffee and a tea drinker. So usually I'll have coffee in the morning, and then maybe afternoon, in the evenings, I'm a tea drinker. And one of my favorite is green tea. It has less caffeine, and I love the jasmine flavor. If you want something stronger with more depth, more like the coffee, I absolutely love the Ticino herbal coffees. And it can be a little difficult to find, but if you go on some of those health food websites. You can usually find it where sometimes you can't find it in your local health food store or your local grocery store, but it's Ticino Herbal Coffees, and they have some amazing flavors. They're all caffeine free, and they come in things like dandelion vanilla nut and mocha hazelnut and caramel. It's an awesome substitute for coffees because it gives you that nice deep flavor. I hope these tips today were helpful for you. I want to know, if you start substituting out some of your cups of coffee for the day, what alternative you found that has worked for you, which of these tips is best for you, and if this was at all helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up below and click subscribe to this channel so that you do get the rest of the tips that I'm sharing in this series. And if you would like to learn more about my work, you can check me out at donnanelson.us.